So I am on my way to go get a facial. I'm so excited. I have no makeup on my face, which I feel like is kind of rare. I usually always put at least a little bit of makeup on, especially if I'm leaving the house. So I am fresh faced this morning. I have been crimping my hair the past few days and I really love it. I'll have to show you guys when I get back home the waver that I use, but this is second day, and then I just kind of like ran through it really quickly before I left, and then my little outfit. So yeah, I'm excited to go get a facial. It's been like, gosh, I don't even know the last time I had a facial. Like maybe even a year. I can't even remember. So it's been a really long time. So I'm so excited to get a little pampering. It's super early. If you can't tell by my groggy voice, it is like 8:20 in the morning, and I've got my homemade iced coffee and my lemon water, and I'm gonna go get on the road. Do you have makeup on? No. Yeah, we runners, and so we go.
Do you feel like you drink enough water?
Mm-hmm.
Good, yeah, your skin feels plump and hydrated, actually, pretty good. Do you use daily SPF?
Yes.
Good. You have maybe a little bit of a sensitivity around your cheeks area, like right here, but nothing too abnormal. For the most part, it looks great. So typically the facials, you know, are what I do, work from here to here, and then your shoulders, hands. Just grab a brush and get your cleanser in a dish like that, and you can just mix it, and give it a nice fold. And then it just like feels like a pillow, like a cloud on your face.
Never thought to do that.
I know. It's a pro tip, is that how to say?
Pro tip, yeah.
On your face, and it feels really nice.
My heart is moving still. That is the journey that we're on, and to that starlit sky we gaze and question why. And we're all runners, and we race against time.
A lot of times, people, let's say people, not just women, but men too, because actually, you know, men's facials are popular too. Forget about this part, you know, the décolleté, but again, so once you cleanse or take care of your skin at home, it just goes from here to here. All your moisturizers, your cleansers, your serums,
Everything goes down there, okay. Yeah, because I know, like, as you age, it gets, like, wrinkly right in there.
That's what they say. The age of a woman, you can tell by her neck, chest, and her hands.
That's what, when I do my cleansers and serums, any leftover, I brush it on the back of my hands.
Perfect.
I usually use a Clarisonic, and it's a little aggressive. So.
You know, I'm not a fan, to be honest with you. The reason being why, in my opinion, it is aggressive, and it actually traumatizes skin rather than cleansing it. And then it's more of a psychological feeling of the cleanse rather than actual. Does that make sense? So if anything, I like to use silicone brush.
They just came out with a head for the Clarisonic that's like a 3D face sculptor, I think it's called, and I think it's like a silicone head, and it's just 3 big bumps.
Okay.
And it kind of massages.
That sounds way better.
So
yes.
I just bought that, so I'm excited to try that. But yeah, it's not so much for cleansing, it's just kind of like a
massaging,
massage
exactly,
to like, you know, increase circulation.
And I love
firmness.
to, you know, if anything, like as far as cleansing goes, and I love to use light chemical peels, or I suggest for my clients to use light chemical peels, because it's where you get the best exfoliation. And if you think about cleansing, yes, you remove debris and, you know, build up from your skin, but essentially you want to remove the dead cells off. So and light chemical peels are great for that.
So after a facial like this, would you recommend to not wear makeup?
Honestly, you can go ahead and wear makeup as soon as we're done. There is one treatment that I do. You'll go makeup free for 24 to 48 hours. It's microneedling.
Okay.
Other than that, you know, there is what would you say, stereotype that people think that after the facial, you know, you need to let your skin breathe. There is really no scientific research, you know, that your skin should breathe. But either way, you know, if your skin prepped, your makeup gonna go on actually even better.
Okay, good.
So toner is actually your hydration. You know, a lot of people think that moisturizer is your hydration, but the toner is your hydration, and moisturizer seals it.
Oh,
so it makes sense, right? So a lot of people like miss this step, or they just simply don't. Do you use toner?
Oh yeah.
You love toner?
Yeah, I
How
love
do you
toner.
use your toner?
I do spray in the morning, but at night I do a different one with a pad. So
because it's probably like glycolic or something, like some type of
aloe. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yes, so typically you want to go ahead and close your eyes and spray it generously.
Yeah, I love it because when I wake up, I'm so tired, and I spray that, and it like wakes up my face.
So when you apply oils or serums, it's just best to press it in.
No, okay.
Rather than, you know.
I didn't know that.
This is the gua sha stone, and it's pretty hot, so we're gonna like make it a little cooler.
Okay.
By dipping in the water. So we're gonna start from the side of your, kind of like from the side of your neck, and if it's too hot, let me know. How does it feel?
Fine.
Pretty good. So gua sha means scraping away this, like the stress or the illness. So it comes from the Chinese medicine. It's really sculpting like facial tool, because it relaxes the muscles and tones them up too. With this one, it's a lymphatic drainage. Follow up, and then you drain it into the armpits. So anything, once you want a deep path, you're gonna just work from, not up, from, you can work from here up, but then you essentially want to drain everything down and go there, this way.
So we go. We climb ever higher, strive to catch the moon. No fear of falling down, afraid it must be soon. And
To help the muscles to relax. And
Yeah.
so now I'm going to use a gua sha for a different one for around your eye area.
and we race against time, and we're all runners. We were born to chase the tide. No matter where we are, no matter what we.
Well, a lot of people don't know what to use and how to use, and that's why I tell everyone to come for a free skincare consultation. And you know, I think some people are afraid to come because they think maybe like, you know, facials will be pushed on them or something to buy, but it's not the case at all. So it's mostly what people say. They bought all this expensive facial tools or, you know, expensive skincare, but it's just stored on the back of a cabinet, and then they don't see it. All they see is just like a makeup remover wipes, and they just wipe it, and that be.
Yeah, but we were just talking about how it makes it good if you put your stuff out on the counter where you can see it. And like I do, I make a little list of the different products of different days that I use them, so that way you're not just like have a cabinet full of stuff and you never actually
And I always
take the
say
time.
less is more, really, you know.
Yeah.
We're forever on our way, 'cause we're runners, yeah, we're runners, and so we go, we're all runners.
Okay, so I just got done and I feel like my skin is so glowy and I feel really refreshed and relaxed. And this is Tatiana who did my facial today.
Yes. We did a gua sha facial, so we gave our beautiful lady the most hydration and exfoliation and masking and massaging, so she feels and looks great.
Yeah, and she said it, you know, it's good to take time for yourself as moms. Like, it is hard to do that, but I just feel really refreshed. Like, it was like just what I needed today,
And relaxed too, right?
Yes, exactly.
Good.
Especially right before we're about to have a big holiday weekend and company in town, so I feel ready to take on the day.
Good, Mom.
All right, you guys, I just got out and I feel like my skin is so refreshed and glowy. That was really nice. I got to meet Tatiana. She reached out to me and wanted to, she just started her own business, so she wanted to offer me a facial and kind of like get her message out, which she does a lot of more like holistic facials and stuff, which I'm not used to. I'm used to going to like a medical spa for things, so this was such a different experience. It was so relaxing and it was just so interesting, like learning like that gua sha facial that she did with the stones and like naturally like lifting your skin. So it was really cool. She was so sweet to invite me out there. She's over in the Claybo Plaza Mall in Branson. So if you are local, she also gave me her price sheet. There's not even anything over $100 on her like list of services, which I know a lot of facials that I do are sometimes like almost 200, so way more affordable. And that was one of the things she wanted to like talk about, was just the fact that like you don't need to use super expensive products, you don't need super expensive facials all the time. It's all just about like, you know, like cleansing your skin and taking good care of your skin. And it's so true. And like same thing, like I'm also getting my Botox next week, which I'm so excited about. And she was saying, you know, it's just like whatever makes you feel like good in your skin. Like if you want to get, you know, injections, if you know, it's just like, it's so true. Like whatever makes you feel like fresh and young, because we all want to be young. And so yeah, it was really good and I feel like really refreshed, especially now going into next week to get my Botox back in, and I'll probably take you guys along on that journey too. Let me know down below if you want me to. I'll probably at least vlog that day so you can see like the end results, but I can also take the camera in like I did the first time. But yeah, it's just kind of fun to share these experiences with you guys, and I learned a lot from her today. She used to be a teacher too for skincare, and so I learned a lot from her, and I just love skincare so much. I love getting pampered like that. Hi guys, I think the last clip I was in my car and my camera died like mid-sentence, but that was actually yesterday, and I had planned on taking the camera with me and vlogging the rest of our weekend, but I honestly did not even like think about it because we had family in town. So as soon as I got back from that amazing facial, David's brother, his brother's wife, and their daughter came up from St. Louis and stayed with us just for one night. So yesterday we took the boys and we went shopping and we went out to lunch, and then David and his brother went and golfed, and then last night we just like hung out and played. We stayed up super late playing card games, and we just had so much fun, and I just like didn't even feel like pulling out the camera. You guys understand that, but so we just like, I don't know, it was just really fun. I don't get to see them that often because of the distance, and they usually visit here like once every summer, so it was just really nice to get to see them and hang out with them here. And then today we went to our neighborhood pool with them and had lunch out there and like sat out in the sun. And we got back, they left, and the kids were like exhausted, so we put them down for naps. Crew is still napping and it is 4:30, and David and I both took like an hour-and-a-half nap, which never happens. It literally never happens. So that was a really nice little relaxing way to end our weekend. But so yeah, I apologize for not bringing the camera around, but it's just, you know, I just wasn't feeling it, and I was just enjoying our time together. It was so fun. My niece is 17, and so we were talking so much about like high school and everything, just how much things have changed since I was in high school. It's crazy. Like, I thought I knew things. But then like talking to her, I'm like, wait, what are all these trends? Like, what's, like, it's just like so fun. It was such a great time. But I am going to show you guys the bedroom that my mom and I worked on the other day. So my last vlog, I talked about hanging up those pictures and stuff like that. My mom ended up watching my video. She watches most of my vlogs, and she was like, I thought you were going to rearrange the furniture in that bedroom first. And I was like, yeah, I kind of like gave up on that. So she came over, helped me rearrange all the furniture and hang everything. I put all of that on my Instagram stories a few days ago. So I'm going to show you guys how it ended up turning out. Okay, so this is the bedroom now. And if you remember before, the furniture was all totally different, so we just rearranged things. So when you first walk in, it used to be a desk right here with a computer, and it was just like such an eyesore. And now I have this little wardrobe and then this really beautiful section over here. So let me come and stand like this. You can see everything. So we kept the bed and everything the same. I put those over there. I'm not like 100% in love with them, but I think it's a much better than it was before. And then the two lamps, I just got these at Target. And then we moved the little desk to over here. So now it's kind of hidden away. Like when you walk into the room, you don't even see it. We also put the computer part like underneath. And it just looks a lot cuter over here. And this little sign. And then I honestly just took like little pieces of decor that I had in other places in the house and just like changed stuff up and made it more updated. And then this section, we obviously hung the paintings, and she thought it would be much better to put them all together as like a collection. And I think she's so right. It looks so good. I just ordered this from Target the other day just to give this space a little something, because it was kind of bare right there. And then we put the TV up there, so it's really functional for people that are staying and sleeping in this bed. All the decor on there. And then now this really pretty piece has a nice big statement in this room instead of being hidden like it was before, like in that corner. And then this is the wardrobe. So this is what I use for packing and filming videos and stuff. And so I think it's really nice, but I also think it's nice to have for guests. It's from Amazon. I can link it down below. But this was really great for guests. And then I also like cleaned out this little wardrobe, which I've had this my whole life. I got this when I was, I don't know, in like 4th grade or something. So it has a lot of like sentimental value to me. My dad at one point installed all these little hooks in here. I used to hang all my jewelry and stuff. So it was just a really nice piece. But yeah, I put like extra things for guests to steam and iron their clothes. Plus it's nice because this room doubles as my Poshmark like inventory closet, so I can steam stuff and hang stuff here for Poshmark as well. But yeah, so that's everything. I think it turned out really, really cute. And I have to do a load of laundry. We actually have been doing our laundry down here because the machine upstairs, the door, it's a front loader, the door is like literally broken. I shared that on Instagram and so many people said they have the same issue with theirs. So this one we actually inherited from my grandma, so it's really nice to have an extra one in our basement. So we've been doing laundry down here. So I've got a load of laundry to do, and then we'll probably just hang out with the kiddos and have dinner and stuff. So I'm gonna get started on this.
Oh, and we're all runners. And we're all runners in a race against time. And we're all runners, we're born to chase the tide. No matter where we are, no matter what we face, we're forever on our way. 'Cause we're runners, yeah,
I'm doing my grocery order, which I do every Sunday night. Got my grocery order in here, so I do a Walmart pickup, and sometimes I add on a Sam's Club order, which this week I am. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of fun things from Sam's as well. The boys are out here playing with Daddy. He's just sitting in the shade in the garage. Of course, we've got the water hose on every single day. Cal has to have the hose on to play with. It gets like soaking wet. Oh my gosh, Crew is so adorable. But I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video so I can edit this and get it up for you guys hopefully tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the facial. That was so nice and so relaxing. And again, I'm sorry I didn't take my camera with me this weekend and vlog the rest of our weekend, but you guys understand, it's just sometimes you just want some family time, and it was so nice to just like disconnect. I wasn't even doing any stories or anything on Instagram, so it was a really nice time to just kind of hang out with family. And I'm gonna edit this video and I will see you guys in my next one. I think I'm gonna have my swimwear video come next, and then I'll probably vlog this coming weekend when I get my Botox, because I don't know, it's just a fun thing. The thing is I'm kind of in like a weird limbo, and this happens from time to time, but like, you know, I started out my channel as a mom like pregnancy channel, and I've already had my 2 babies. I'm not sure if we're gonna have another one, definitely not anytime soon. So I was doing all of those videos, the, you know, breastfeeding and baby products and all that kind of stuff, what's in my diaper bag. And now I'm just kind of like past all of that stage, and I just keep going on with YouTube and just like sharing my daily life, which you guys seem to really enjoy. So I hope you continue to enjoy it. I mean, I'm not trying to be out here as like some huge YouTuber, you know, it's just like my small little channel and my friends. But as long as you guys keep watching them and still like them, I will keep on making these videos because I love to make them and connect with you guys. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes my life is a little bit boring for the camera, but it's still fun for me to make these videos. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.